have mercy. Just one coin.
Morning.
Does Dovin Oren still teach alteration?
He still teaches, though he lost his passion for it after the Levitation Act was passed. Can't say I blame him.
So I've heard.
The news from Anvil is terrible. Have you heard about the attack on the chapel there?
No, I haven't. What's happened?
All the priests slaughtered? The whole...
I'm Bernardo. I handle the heavy armor at the best defense. I'm also an advanced trainer in heavy armor, so I know what I'm talking about. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. You drive a hard bargain. An excellent bargain. You got a great deal there. That's more than I'd usually pay. I appreciate your business. Let's get to training. I can repair almost anything. You want light armor? Pah! Why wear fluffy flutter when you can wear real armor? But if you must have light armor, talk to Morrow Rufus, idiot. Thornir will buy almost anything, and I mean anything. Blasted thief. I hope they string him up when they catch him. He's a slippery one, though. The beggars are his eyes and ears. What can I interest you in? I appreciate your business. Bye.
The best defense, that's me, Morrow Rufus. Light armor, the very best. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Another satisfied customer. Be seeing you.
Tidings, citizen.
I shopped at Three Brothers a couple of days ago.
Proving his tale. Aye, it's a thankless job sometimes, but we wouldn't. What do you say, pal? Seen any action?
Didn't you hear the explosion? Some damn drunk.
Aye.
They say that the priests and priestesses of the Chapel of Dibella have all been... Can I help you? Barnado and Maro Rufus, they don't get along. I don't understand it. I just make the armor and keep it in good shape. Othiel from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Ailes. Probably trying to enhance her weird machine. Bye.
I'm listening.
Hello. They say that the priests and priestesses of the Chapel...
What is it, citizen?
Just hold on. You have my ear, citizen.
Welcome to the Mystic Emporium. Calendil is here, with all your needs, under one roof. Look and buy. Nothing could be easier. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? No one can experience the city for you. You must go, walk, touch, see, feel, talk to everyone. I don't know that anyone in Cyrodiil drives a harder bargain than Paliniria at Divine Elegance. Let's do business. You've made a good bit of gold. That's a fair deal. I appreciate your business. Be seeing you.
Herbal grow Orkog knows you need axes and blunt weapons, big ones. So he makes them and sells them here. Slash and Smash, the big orc weapons shop. Big weapons for big heroes. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Enough talk.
Everything for the budding alchemist under one roof. Far more than Thornir would ever have, despite his horrid business ethics. That guy is going to run me out of business soon. His prices are so low, I don't know how he does it. I think he's up to something. If you're interested, you should head over to Jensen's Good as New merchandise. She heads up a committee that's trying to investigate him. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. You drive a hard bargain. Seems a fair price. You got a great deal there. An excellent bargain. Thank you for your patronage. Good day. Greetings. There were lights spotted at Sundercliff Walk. That place was cursed by Mehrunes Dagon, so I've heard. Goodbye. Take care.
Hi!
Feel free to browse, friend. It's nice to see a new shopper. I was afraid I lost any hope of new business ever since Thorinir opened up. So, Claudette sent you, huh? Well then, she usually sizes up people well, so you may be just what we're looking for. I'm the chairperson for the Society of Concerned Merchants. We formed this group a while back to keep a nice, fair economic balance in town. Not every store is a member, but we're slowly trying to convince them to join. Everything was fine until Thorinir opened his shop nearby. Selling all sorts of merchandise, he undercuts prices like you wouldn't believe. He doesn't always sell what we sell, but it is still a problem. People who buy tend to want to spend their money there. That leaves none for us. It's getting so bad a few of us may have to close up shop. He outright refuses to join the society or even discuss the matter. We are convinced he's up to no good. What we need is for you to case his establishment and figure out where he gets his inventory. Find some proof of his wrongdoing and let us know. We cannot do it ourselves, as he recognizes all of us. The job pays a fair bounty in gold when he is brought to justice. I hope you're more successful uncovering his scheme than we've been. They say when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members. Everyone comes to the big city to buy and sell. Why not? More stores, better selection, better prices. His inventory must be stolen. It has to be. He prices less than it costs to make some of those things. Go see for yourself. Thanks again for your help. We had no other place to turn.
You have my ear, citizen. Is there a problem, citizen? Truth is, the Legion doesn't know who was behind the Emperor's murder. We've already ruled out the Dark Brotherhood. So is this something worse? He's just a thief. He's supposed to be the head of the Thieves Guild. Oh, what a joke. Can you imagine a bunch of thieves trying to form a guild? The nobility hate him, but the peasants and the beggars love him, especially in the waterfront. What are you looking for? There are no guild halls in the city, but the Arcane University is on an island outside the walls, south of the Arboretum. What are you looking for? You'll find smiths, alchemists, booksellers, maid shops, clothiers, armorers, and general traders in the market district. Carry on.
Hail.
Yes? Afternoon. Good afternoon.
No talk, no talk. Only train. Branwen and Salith, we become combatants in arena. We fight. We be champions. We be famous.
Sorry, friend. No time to talk. My friend Salith and I are training to be combatants in the arena. It takes a lot of dedication to do what we do.
Hello there. Welcome to the arena. I don't think I've ever seen you around here before. I know all the regulars, believe me. If you're looking to join the arena as a combatant, you need to head down to the Bloodworks and talk to Owen, the Blade Master. If you're here to bet on a fight, on the other hand, you're talking to the right man. There are matches all day long, from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. That's a lot of chances to fill your purse with coin. So what do you say? You want to bet on a match? Oh, all right. Very well then. If you need anything, please just ask. I'd be happy to take your bet if you change your mind. If, by any chance, you're interested in actually fighting in the arena, you need to head down to the Bloodworks and speak with Owen, the Blade Master. Just head through the door here on my right and take the stairs down. Be on your best behavior, though. Owen is a bit cranky by nature.
The Mythic Dawn have been leaving notes in Talos Plaza. I hope no one believes their lies.
Have a good day now.
Hail, friend. I don't believe I've ever seen you down here in the Bloodworks before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Agranak Gromalag. Most people just call me the Grey Prince. It's kind of silly, I know, but the people of Cyrodiil need heroes. I'm more than happy to oblige. Yes, it's what everyone calls me. I guess I'm partly to blame. I've never made it a secret that I'm actually only half orc. I am a lord's son, yet I've been denied the noble privilege to which I'm entitled. So I have become the Grey Prince, noble in my own right. Still, if I could prove who I really am and show the world that an orc can be noble in blood as well as deed, maybe, yes, you could help me. I grew up here in the Imperial City, but I was born elsewhere. My mother was a servant in the employ of Lord Leviticus and resided at his fortress. Lady Leviticus was a shrew of a woman. The Lord and my mother grew close and ultimately fell in love. I was the result of their union. When the lady learned of my birth, she was furious and threatened to kill both my mother and me. So we fled, leaving my claim to nobility behind. My mother died recently. Before she passed, she gave me this key and told me it would unlock the truth at the place of my birth, Crowhaven. Crowhaven is a ruined fort far to the west of here. I'd go myself, but my training regimen doesn't allow for the luxury of such an excursion. My friend, you must travel to Crowhaven and use the key to unlock whatever it is that holds the proof of my birthright. Find this proof and return it to me, and I'll share with you some of my finest combat techniques. Trust me, you can't learn these moves in a book.
I don't know who you are, friend, but you've got about 10 seconds to tell me what you're doing in my bloodworks before I lop your arms off. You what? You want to be a combatant? Look at you! My granny could beat you, and she's dead! Wait, you're serious, aren't you? What is it with you people? You walk in, want to be combatants, and your entrails end up decorating my red room. All right, it's your funeral. Welcome to the arena, you filthy pit dog. You're free to fight so long as you know the rules of competition. Now let me give you your battle raiment. It's the uniform of all arena combatants. Do you want a light raiment or a heavy raiment? Here, wear it proudly. And keep it in good condition, would you? That way I can give it to some other suicidal idiot after you're dead. Just let me know when you're ready for a match, and we can get this over with. The first Arena Blade Master, best damned warrior that ever lived, served with the Order of Diagna, got killed fighting the orcs. Azura rests his soul. That's Isabel Andronicus, crabby old woman who sits over there. She's dear to me, so if you wrong her in any way, I'll rip your damn liver out. That's me, genius. Down here, I'm the boss. I don't care if the Emperor's ghost is floating around. In the Bloodworks, he answers to me. The reigning Grand Champion is Agranak Gromalag. His fighting name is the Great Prince. He's an orc. Well, half-orc, actually, or so they say. The important thing is he's been Grand Champion for nearly a decade. Why? Because nobody's had the guts to face him. The Great Prince is unbeatable. At least that's what the people of Cyrodiil have come to believe. Maybe it's time someone stepped into that arena and proved them wrong. You fight for the blue team. You fight against the yellow team. In order to fight in the arena, you must wear an arena battle raiment. The battle raiment covers your entire body. You can use your own helmet, shield, and weapon, so choose those items wisely. The battle raiment's already enchanted, so you can't muck with it. But aside from that, anything goes. Magic, stealth, whatever you need to win. You can compete in the arena any day from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Just come to me, tell me you're ready for a match, and away you'll go. Got it? Good. If you actually manage to win a fight, don't get any ideas about looting your opponent's corpse. That's strictly forbidden. Get a move on. You haven't run home to Mama yet, huh? That's a good sign. So, you ready for a match, or do you just need some information? All right, maggot. Looks like you're suited up in your battle raiment and all set to go. The red room is just over there. When you're ready to get eviscerated, just head up the ramp to the arena. Good luck, and may Azura have mercy on your soul.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. For this match, we've got some fresh meat, 2 brand new pit dogs. So let's not waste any time. Let the battle begin!
This match is mine, weakling! You'll never leave this arena alive! I fought Mudcrab more fearsome than you! You'll never leave this arena alive!
Good people, we have a winner! All hail the combatant from the blue team! Victor from the blue team, leave the arena now and rest. You earned it.
I'm a busy man. What is it? By the 9 divines, you did it. You actually won. You ain't so bad after all, pit dog. You may even survive enough matches to advance in rank. Here, kid. This is your payout for the victory. There's more where that came from if you can keep on winning. Now go unwind before your next fight. I'm a busy man, Okay, so you're not a complete loser. Don't get cocky. Let me know when you're ready for a match and you can prove yourself to me some more. Haha! Now that's the spirit. You give the people of Cyrodiil a good show, and I'll make sure you get a decent burial. Ha ha!
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. Who will prevail? The pit dog from the yellow team or the pit dog from the blue team? Let's find out. Lower the gates!
You're pathetic.
You're the best the blue team has to offer! You're the best the blue team has to offer! Good people, we have a winner! All hail the combatant from the blue team! Victor from the blue team, leave the arena now and rest. You earned it.
Oh, hey there. Nice to make your acquaintance. Well, my name's not important, really. I'm a combatant in the arena, gladiator rank. Who is Gaiden Shinji? Are you serious? Gaiden Shinji was the first arena blade master. It was he who oversaw construction of the arena back in the First Era. The arena was his dream. To this day, an arena combatant lives by Shinji's credo. The best techniques are passed on by the survivors. To be the best, learn from the best. Ironically, Shinji himself was killed shortly after the arena was completed. Even he could not survive the 30-year siege of Orsinium. That's Owen. He is in charge of the arena. Arranges the fights, trains combatants, that sort of thing. Been that way since Gaiden Shinji. That's Isabel. She's sort of the arena den mother. She handles the logistical stuff, as well as the training of the Grand Champion. Farewell, my friend. May your blade always strike true, and first.
Stop talking already! And who in Shinji's name might you be? Look, if you're a spectator, go upstairs and talk to the gatekeeper. This ain't no damned peep show. And... oh, I see. So you're an arena combatant. Well, isn't that nice? Now get out of my face!
Okay, so you did it again. What do you want from me, a hug? Take your gold and get out of my face, pit dog.
Have pity on an old war veteran.
What's this about?
What's new with you?
Greetings.
They say syndicates of wizards.
Greetings to you.
Hello. Can I help you? Barnado and Morrow Rufus, they don't get along. I don't understand it. I just make the armor and keep it in good shape. You too.
Greetings to you.
They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you and you...
I'm Phintius, owner and proprietor of the first edition. Look around. If I don't have it, maybe I can get it. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Thank you for your patronage. Good day.
What is is it?
Don't the Varys brother... run a good shop?
I've shopped there many times. The brothers never fail to please.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
The news has
What
not
is it?
been good.
Both Theo from the Arcane
Said
University.
that the Daedra have
You know, stranger, there comes a time in every man's life when he has to admit that he's lost the fight. Well, I've fought and I've lost. Who did I lose to? Who is my great enemy? Oh, don't laugh. It's a bunch of damn fish. Go on and wait. Help? Oh, well then. I'm a fisherman. Or at least I was. Till one of those slaughterfish damn near took my leg off. I was collecting their scales, see? I had a contract with this young alchemist. You wouldn't believe what he was paying for those scales. Then, last month, one of the bastards got a hold of my leg. Took me right out of the business. But this alchemist, he needs the scales right away. The alchemist was paying so much for the scales that I'm close to having enough saved so that I can retire. But now I can't get out there to the lake. Not with this leg. I only needed 12 more scales. Can you believe it? I was so close. I've picked up a few things in my travel. If you head out there and bring me back the 12 scales that I need, I can make it worth your time. Help an old fisherman out, won't you?
Speak.
What is it, citizen?
Pay up or else. Easily done. I'll hack you to pieces.
I'm the shepherd here. Eranor's the name, and this is Weynon Priory. If he's not sleeping or eating, he'll be fussing with his books, I reckon, over in the Priory House. The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money, if you've got the stones for it. Enough talk.
Yes? Can I help you? He's upstairs. Go ahead.
Good evening.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want? This cannot be. No one but the Emperor is permitted to handle the amulet. Let me see it. By the Nine! This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death? As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings. His meaning is unclear to me as well. The Emperor seemed to perceive some threat from the demonic world of Oblivion. The Prince of Destruction, Mehrunes Dagon, is one of the Lords of Oblivion. But the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers. I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of. I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives. His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can. It will be safest here with me. When you return with Martin, we will figure out our next move. One of the youngest blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard. He is a priest in the chapel of Akatosh in Kvatch. He never knew that he was Uriel Septim's son. You need to find him at once and bring him safely back here. The Daedra Prince of Destruction, an inveterate foe of all mortal races. He was involved with Jagar Tharn's plot against the Empire years ago. It doesn't surprise me to find his hand in the current calamity. Yes, Boris told you right. I am the Grand Master of the Blades. We serve the Emperor and the Septim bloodline. Talos is our patron. You wonder to find me here? Discretion is our watchword. Only a few of us have the honor to serve publicly in the Imperial Guard. The Elder Council rules in the Emperor's absence by ancient tradition. Chancellor Akato heads the Elder Council and is the closest thing the Empire has to a leader right now. But the Blades answer only to the Emperor, of course. We are not an arm of the government. The coronation of each new Emperor is sealed when he uses the Amulet of Kings to light the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. The dragon fires of Akatosh remain lit until the death of the Emperor. His successor then lights them anew upon ascending to the throne. With Emperor Uriel dead and no successor crowned, the Temple of the One will be dark for the first time in centuries. I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Oh, hello.
The Fighters Guild is recruiting again?
Welcome, good citizen. I'm Brother Piner, and this is Weynon Priory, a monastery. Can I help you? Things go from bad to worse nowadays. Priests murdered on the chapel altar. Oh! What next? Oh, yes. He'll be in the Priory House somewhere. The Blades are closely linked to the Order of Talos. We both serve Talos, of course, and many of our brothers are former Blades. I myself was training as a Blade when I received the call to serve Talos in a different way. Here, perhaps you will find this useful. One of the books I saved from my Blade's training. You go into danger. Joffrey didn't tell us any more than that, but know that our prayers go with you. It isn't widely known, but many brothers of the Order of Talos are also members of the Blades. Chapter houses of the Order, like Weynon Priory, provide safe houses for traveling Blades as well as our more public religious functions. Blades who are too old for the active service often join the Order as lay brothers. We are honored to have Grand Master Joffrey, or Brother Joffrey as he prefers, as a resident here. Farewell. How can I help you?
Hello. Sorry, no time to talk. I have to deliver these copies of the Black Horse Courier. Here, take a copy. It's free.
My children are starving. I can see you are a kind soul, gentle lady. Thank you, kind lady. He's a fairy tale. The Imperial Watch pretends there is a thief. Of course, it's all just made up. Blessings of Akatosh upon ye.
Hello, I don't think we've met. Are you new in town? Likewise, I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome. I'm sure my mother would be glad to meet you as well. My mother owns Northern Goods and Trade in Coral. I was in Cheydinhall last week, and I'm sure I saw Renaud Germain. He acted like he didn't know me, though. Yes, it's quite odd. Renaud, who I've bumped into several times in Coral, acted like I was a complete stranger. Also, he seemed sober, which is a refreshing change. Usually, Renaud is stumbling around Coral drunk as can be. Very odd, but then it's really none of my business. Bye. Only the finest wares to buy and barter at Northern Goods and Trades. I'm Cedneus, the proprietor. How can I help you? An old cleric with that name comes in now and then. Lives southeast of town on the Black Road at Weynon Priory. If I don't have what you need, you might try the other Coral merchants. Renoir's has books, fire and steel for your armor and weapons. Pay attention, and you can learn a lot. Offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. You got a great deal there. That seems a fair price. Thank you. Come again. Farewell.
Greetings.
How are you? Welcome to the Oak and Crozier. This one is Talasima, your hostess. Our rooms and food are at your disposal. A little food and drink will do you some good. You drive a hard bargain. Pleasure to serve you. The Oak and Crozier is the place of choice for well-bred visitors to Coral. The Grey Mare is more suitable for others. There's one available for the night if you're interested. All right. Everyone's talking about the assassination, of course. Here, take my copy of the new Black Horse Courier. Go ahead, keep it. Good day.
Have mercy. Just one coin.
If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times, I've never been to Shadenhall. Oh, hang on, you're someone else. Apologies, my good friend. I mistook you for someone else. Always being asked about it, I am. Didn't I see you in Shadenhall, they say? Well, I'm sick of it. Sick and tired, tired and sick, and perhaps a little drunk. But never mind. You look like the honest sort, so I've got a job for you. You're going to travel to Shadenhall and find out what sort of imposter is trying to besmirch my good name. And you're going to tell him... You're going to tell him I'm quite capable of besmirching my good name on my own. You should cease and desist immediately. There's 50 gold pieces in it for you, friend. Right then, off you go.
I'm Otius Loren, primate of Stendar. You stand before God's servant in the House of the Nine. Be humble and show respect. great man, and a true believer, deep in faith and wisdom. He's not part of our community here, but a resident of Weynon Priory, the monastery southeast of town. Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits. Goodbye.
It's you. Ah, go on. The worst thing is, no one even knows what happened. People heard the screams, but when they broke down the chapel doors, everyone was already dead. The Grey Mare isn't a bad place to stay, especially if you're low on septums. Enough talk.
How goes it?
Well met.
I saw Valis O'Deal at the Grey Mare again today. Hasn't been the same since his boys took over.
That's so sad.
Yes.
People are subdued. Trouble. A crisis.
Yes.
The chestnut candy stables now offers to protect your home.
Go on.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Farewell.
Identify yourself.
How do you do? Hello. I could be wrong, but it seems to me there's something shady going on at the Oak and Crozier.
Do you think? I've never noticed anything.
Hello, I'm Rashida, the smith, and this is Fire and Steel. Quality armor and weapons, repairs too. What can I do for you? For the right price, I can make anything good as new. Knowledge is the key to success in any endeavor. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. That's a good deal. A fine transaction. That seems a fair price. That's a good deal. I let that go too cheaply. Tell your friends about me. Farewell. What can I do for you? Can I interest you in some of my wares? You drive a hard bargain. You got a great deal there. That seems a fair price. Another satisfied customer. Nice town, but you need money here to live well. Head out of town and do some hunting. Sell the skins, or you can loot old caves and ruins. Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits. You too.
Hello. You haven't seen my sons, have you? They went off into the forest to fight those monsters, and I'm worried about them. My sons. Have you seen my sons? Yes, Rallis and Antis. They're going to fight off the creatures at our farm, but I fear for their safety. For the last few days, we've suffered attacks from these creatures at our farm not far from Coral. They're coming from someplace in the Great Forest. I don't know where, but Rallis may know more by now. My boys will take up the fight, even if the guards won't. Doesn't matter if it's outside the town walls, it still affects us all. They expect me to go with them, but I fear in my old age I'm not the warrior I once was. Would you go in my place? Somehow, I knew you'd do the right thing. I'm supposed to meet them at Weynon Priory. You'd best get whatever supplies you need now, so you can get there in time. I need a drink to calm my nerves. Please, excuse me. Good to see you. What? Hello.
I lived in the Imperial City for a while, but city life just isn't...
I've heard others say the same.
Safe travels.
Take care. The dark brother comes to you asleep.
Can I help you, sister? You're not afraid of trouble, are you? You'd like the Fighters Guild. If you're interested, see Velena Daunton in Coral, or Azan in Anvil, or Burz Grokash in Cheydinhal. If you're looking to join up, you should speak with Velena Daunton in Coral, Azan in... The Emperor and his 3 sons dead, right under the noses of the Imperial Guard. It's a disgrace. I'm through talking to you.
Good work, good pay. Want to join the guild? If you're interested, see Velena Daunton in Coral, or Azan in Anvil, or Burz Grokash in Cheydinhal. Good day.
How are you?
Greetings. How may I help you? Are you perhaps interested in joining the Fighters Guild? The Fighters Guild is always looking for new members. If you've got a clean record and don't have a bounty on your head, we may be able to use you. Are you interested in joining? Excellent. You are now an associate in the Fighters Guild. You should report to either Azan in Anvil or Burz Grokash in Cheydinhal for contracts. Hard to complain about living in Coral. We've got everything you need. Goodbye.
What do you want? Be seeing you. How do you do?
How do you do?
Been to Fire and Steel recently? Rashida has some nice new swords in there.
Greetings to you.
I'm Carmen Litta. Perhaps you know my husband, Alberic Litta, the Mage's Guild sorcerer. What can I do for you? Are you a student of the arcane arts? My husband, Alberic, is an advanced trainer in conjuration at the Mage's Guild. Don't know why anyone would visit the other cities of Cyrodiil. Coral has it all, and a fairly low murder rate. You too.
I am Alberic Litta of the Mages Guild. I am pleased to make your acquaintance. You'll want to talk to Tikius if you're interested in joining the guild. Any other leader of a local guild hall can help you as well. The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did, but we lost quite a few members when the practice of necromancy was banned. Take care.
Greetings, citizen. Is there something I can do for you? Are you perhaps interested in joining the Mages Guild? Well then, it's no small matter. Membership in the guild is quite an honor, but also a responsibility. Do you wish to join the guild? Very well. You are now an associate of the Mages Guild. The full guild hall is now available for your use. You'll need a recommendation from each local guild hall in order to advance further. Until then, the Arcane University will be closed to you. Welcome to the guild, and good luck to you. It's good that you've joined one of our local organizations. It helps you make the right connections. We're all better off now that necromancy has been banned from the guild. It's just safer that way. Archmage Traven is the first to take such a hard stance on necromancy. It upset more than a few people. The Arcane University is the seat of the Mages Guild in Cyrodiil. Located in the Imperial City, it houses the leaders of our guild. Take care.
Hello.
Good afternoon. Well met. Do you ever
I'm
spend
not
time
so
in
sure
the open
about that
culture?
Yugal billet.
Certainly I've spent time. And people Plasma runs a good, quiet inn.
From his house.
Yes? Take care.
Go ahead.
Greetings, Argonian.
You move like a pregnant cow.
I fought for my time more fearsome.
Do your worst.
Today
you die.
By the cult!
What's going on?
There's a psychopath on the loose!
Die!
Whoa.
This is indeed a dark day for all of us left. But I thank you for risking your own life to help us. Here, take this. It'll tell you all you need to know. As the newest master of the castle, I bid you welcome. Yes?
Hello there.
How do you do?
Hello, I'm Rashida, the smith, and this is Fire and... What can I interest you in? That's a good deal. You got a great deal there. A good price for a good customer. An excellent bargain. A good price for a good cup. That seems a fair price. Thank you for your business. Be seeing you.
Good evening. What? There's one available for the night if you're interested. It'll be... The room is upstairs, first door to the left. Sleep well. Bye.